At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Penix gonna throw straight away. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, never mind, Monday.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Fields looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. To the sideline and secured by London. Give him 24 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here's Penix. Got a man, it's London. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Amani Hooker has it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11. Here we go. Get high.
Fields out of the gun. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
That's complete to Wilson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 551. Hey, can. Right.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Here we go, son. Good night.
3rd down run from White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Penix looking to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Penix on first down. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that'll bring up second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
And again, it's Penix. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's complete to London. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So before they... Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Penix now on first down. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start to fight back with their first points of this game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Calvin Austin on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back gets the handoff. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Arnold Ebiketie makes it. no gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here we go, set. Nelson. Out, let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Falcons scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Let's go.
Play action. Here's Penix. He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Penix here from the gun. Drops back. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
On the return, here comes Austin. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Right.
Here's Fields to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Test, watch right. Extend. Tonight.
Another throw for Fields. He's going deep this time. And there is A.J. Terrell with the pick. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Man in motion here. 3rd down, it's Penix. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Falcons pushing for points. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Alpha. Tonight.
A pistol snap, Fields. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here we go.
2nd down and 10, Fields. That's complete, David Njoku. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Throw left side, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Hurry up.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
Fields to throw it. Has it in close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Great vision, gets him across midfield. Hits the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Moore with a return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. To the air with Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not tonight?
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Man in motion, headed right. Here's a give on the jet sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Fields on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
They've got a man in motion. Fields on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Here we go. Good. Hey, 551. 551. Tonight.
To the air, 3rd and long. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
First down throw for Fields. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Alpha, 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 alpha. Tonight.
White on 1st and goal. Is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And now it's 3rd and short.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Fits it through the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it an 18-point game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, Sinai. Sinai.
Here's a toss to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Chip clear. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hits his running back. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Here we go, son. Right.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Don't jump, right?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Side.
Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Go.
Fields looking to throw. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
11. Here we go. Right.
He's caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Falcons scoop it up. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you too. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Penix now to throw. That one's complete to London. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Throw on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up fourth down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Right.
Out of the gun, White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Tonight.
They run the counter with White. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
Fields now on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And the downhill charge gets there and touches this one right at the 14. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. Able to hit Robinson, complete. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Penix on first down. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Penix working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. And again, it's Penix. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, Penix. Got a man, Robinson has it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, Scott.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Running on 2nd with White. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here's White again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. So to the victor go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.
And it makes everybody in the building feel better. It does, from the secretary to the coach to the owner. And it makes all the practices, the film rooms, the workouts a lot easier over the next couple days. Nobody wants to slog through those coming off a loss. But coming off a win, they'll have a boost and really attack the week as they get prepared for their next opponent.
So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.